Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Jazz versus Blazers NBA matchup on Tuesday, November 14th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK to get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't meant for everyone. These are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you do as well, but you can't get this package on the website. You gotta call or text the number. It's the only place you can get it, so call or text. But let's get to this one. Jazz taking on the Blazers. Both these teams really struggling as far as the wins and losses go. But I think, you have to look at the expectations of these teams as well. And I think the Jazz certainly had higher expectations coming into this season. But what we've seen from them as well, just when they play against these better teams, they don't get it done. And I think, even that game against the Bulls at Chicago, well, that's just a tough stretch for them. The Jazz have now, ended that 4-game losing streak by beating Memphis on the road, and now they finally get back home after being on the road for 4 consecutive games. They started that streak by losing to the Magic. That game was their last home game. And so when you look at the 3 wins that they have this season, 2 of them are against the Memphis Grizzlies, who are the worst team in the NBA. I think there's not going to be a lot of argument to that. When we look at this Jazz team, Clarkson and Markkanen, pretty much the big 2 options. I still think Keontae George just really not getting it done yet, even in his rookie year. 1 of 6 from beyond the arc, 7 points in just about 30 minutes last time out. He's going to have to just be better than that, and I think he has the ability. I think he's just going to have to play his way into it. On the other side of this one, the Portland Trailblazers have definitely been an upside surprise, and while they didn't beat the Lakers last time out, they covered, and while they didn't beat the Kings in the game before that, they covered in that one as well. The only game they didn't cover was against the Memphis Grizzlies, who they had beaten the game before that. So, the Blazers have been one of those teams that, even though they don't win a lot of games, they cover a lot of games. So basically what we call those are value teams. And I think a lot of people, including myself, really didn't expect much from the Blazers this season and thought they were pretty much a given to be the worst team in the league, but they are far from it, because Grant and Sharp and even the addition of Ayton has made a big difference. And while Ayton is kind of cast off as a member of the Phoenix Suns, he's a former #1 overall draft choice, and he's not like a bust or anything by any stretch of the imagination. Gotta say, I just think the Blazers is where all the value is these days, and I'm going to take the Portland Trailblazers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.